Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I really like the Lost Sectors. I like the challenge that they give. They keep me on my toes, they sharpen my skills. I'm going into K1 Communion. This is the Legend Lost Sector. I'll be doing this one at the highest level, which currently is 1610. Let's drop in on Eris Morn. She's an old friend of mine. She gave me a box of raisins many years ago back in D1. And I've never forgotten that act of kindness. You know, we're tight. Eris and I, we're tight. Let's just say I like her Ahamkara bone. I like her Ahamkara bone. If you know, you know. All right, we're flying in. We're going to the moon. And we're going to head into this lost sector and we're going to make it happen. Now, I'm on my Titan. I have set my Titan up, and look at this. A really kind Guardian has put out a flag. It really won't help me, and I don't think I can hold any more bounties. Well, yeah, I can. Let's see. I've got this one already. This one, I've already got it. Finishers, defeat Vex. Kinetic weapon. Okay, I will take that. Submachine gun. I'm not really using it right now. But let's go find this lost sector. And let's push back the darkness. We want them done, Guardians. Because we are FEDUP done. So let's take it. Let's take the fight to them. Let's go right into this hole where they have amassed an army, and let's show them what the light can do. Now, these lost sectors on the moon, they can be challenging. They can be difficult. Let's get started. Let's go right into Master. And Guardians, I'm using, as I have for this season, a lot of this season, Guardians, I have been using Wish Ender. And I'm going to show you what I'm using because I could have gone Lay Monarch because this is Barrier and Overload. And Lay Monarch, the bow, it's an exotic. It is set up intrinsically to have Overload. I'm running Wish Ender, Doom of Chelchis, Fixed Odds, the Hairball Shell. My exotic is Synthoceps. I probably could have gone with a different exotic, but I really like Synthoceps if one of them makes it up on me. I have a 103 resilience and a 96 strength. I need to work on these numbers though, Guardians, because I do have a lot of fantastic armor in the vault. I'm running Striker. Let's see what happens. Now, I always say, Guardians, you know, if you get in here and you don't do well, just fine tune. Where did he go? Where did he go? I mean, how many does it take to make this guy stun? That's the one thing that's always been kind of an irritant. I just find that it takes too many to get them to stun. And I just don't like it. I don't like that it takes that many hits to get this guy stunned. You know, luckily I've got a good machine gun. But I'm wondering if Le Monarch wouldn't be the better choice in here. And if I was trying to hit those railings, you would not see one bow stick. Not a one. But when I don't want to hit the railings, every bow will go right into it. Every bow. Now, I should have put solo operative on. Let's see if I did that. I like the power of Wish Ender. I like seeing through walls. I don't have solo operative. I want to start over. I want to start over. And don't be concerned about starting over, Guardians. I feel like I need solo operative. And I'm also thinking, you know, I may need Le Monarque. As much as I love using Wish Ender because it does pop those barriers, I'm almost thinking I should use Le Monarque. And then here, that gives me solar and void, and that's what the shields are. The shields are solar and void. I want to go down and take a look at this. I definitely want to get in. I'm not using a grenade launcher, but I am on an arc class. It's good for unstoppable, but this is good for overload. So now I'm thinking, Guardians, I really need to use a different setup here. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Get out of here and leave me alone. Okay, because now this is overload. It's overload right from the get-go. So I'm going to need, and I'm going to switch to void. Let's see what void does. I really like void. I want to go to this. Let's pop in the overload. I don't need that, but I want to go with the bow for barrier. Scout rifle reloader. Yes, I will still take that. Wow, that altered this. But I want to go in with double grenades. I know everyone loves Heart of the Inmost Light, but I am big on double grenades. I'm big on double grenades. So now I don't like that this is so high, but that gave me 2 at 100, over 100, right? So let's see what I can do now. Because I don't need that to be so high. I need recovery now. I need recovery. And I can do that. You know, that will give me recovery. And then strength. Do I have one of these? You know, what's this? Recovery. And I really need, yeah, I need recovery. So I'm good with that. So this setup I'm liking better. I have solo operative. Lord Kelvin's Basilisk, Basilisk, well, however you like to pronounce it, just say it. Basilisk. I'm okay with that. Void and Stasis cause overload, strong against overload champions. Okay, and I have one here. Defeating a combatant spawns an elemental well that matches your energy. Picking up solar elemental grants you additional grenade energy. I'll take that. You know, I'll use whatever I've got. Invigoration. So I'm still okay with invigoration, and I like my numbers. They're fair here. They're fair numbers. So double bows. We're going to double bow it. Let's see what happens. We've got double grenades, radiant light, piercing bowstring, and scout rifle. I don't need the scout rifle. So can I put in something else here? Faster, ready, and stow speeds. I need some green tea, Guardians. I am just fumbling all over my words. So I'm going to have a drink of green tea. Have some with me, whatever you're having at home. Destiny 2 is my favorite game, and I play it often, and I enjoy it. So hang with me, Guardians. I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I appreciate you coming into live chat. It really makes a difference. Now I want my Guardian to look good. So what am I going to use here? I've been liking this, and I'll go with it. I think for now. This is growing guilt, and I like it. Okay, let's go back in and see if I can do better. Do better, Ransom. That's me. Let's get back on the master version. This is Arachno. Fallen Vandals spawn a web mine at their feet. Barrier and overload. Famine. We're locked. Match game. More champions. Solar burn. 50% more. Get out of those flames. Get out of those flames. Limited revives. Solar and void shields. Am I ready? I think I'm ready, Guardians. I think I'm ready. Now, I could have also used this Hezen Vengeance. It would have been really good in here. But if I need to break a lot of shields, I still like a machine gun. So we're going to do this. And wish me luck, Guardians. Wish me luck. But don't ever be afraid to just back out. Don't be concerned about it. Back out, change your weaponry. If you go down, it's okay. It's okay to go down because you can enter this again. I've got a grudge match coming up for one on the Throne World where I did 2 matches and they took me out both times. And I made it to the boss room, and it was bone crushingly rotten on my part to have let them get me. But Guardians, just go back in, fine tune your weapons, go back in. I don't like that he's constantly flashing around. Stand and face me, monster. I mean, that's so rotten. And they rebuild, Guardians. They just are jumpers. They're shakers. I'm going to have to take her friends down first. Well, no. Now she's healed. Why did that say immune? Woo! I had to get in there and finish her. Rotten to the core. I have to be careful here, Guardians, because I do have double bows on. I have to look for the butterfly for Le Monarque. It's a butterfly, and I want the new skin for Le Monarque. Did I get the new skin for Le Monarch? I wouldn't be able to equip it now because I'm locked. But possibly. No, I still need it. I need it. The new skins for the bows were absolutely phenomenal. It's deadly, Guardians. That guy will run back there and he will hide and he will rebuild no matter how many of these I put into him. I'll probably have to get to a different vantage point. But I don't want to be out in the open because they will spawn. And they will spawn just dozens of them to try to take me down. All right, he stayed still long enough. Long enough for me to do him in. Get out of here. Now, I think once I jump down, we're going to see them just start dropping out of the ceiling, popping out of the ground. They're going to be everywhere all at once. I've got to watch out. She's going to try to heal. And she did heal, so I'm really going to have to take out... I'm going to have to take out these old guys first. Let's see if I can't get her weakened. Wow. I mean, she just healed so quickly there. It was rather amazing. I'm trying to get those precision hits, Guardians. Come on now, Oaf Overtor. You need to go now. You just go on back home. Go on back home. Get out of here. Finally. Now let's switch to some poison and get these old snipers out. I think there will be another servitor, if I'm not mistaken. I miss the ability of Wishender to see behind all these walls. There's just millions of them. Millions, I tell you. And you've got to try to take them all down, and then I'll focus on that servitor. Let's get these snipers. Okay, we got her. We got her, Guardians. I'm glad she's gone. She was rotten. She was rotten to the core. Her programming's bad. Let's see if we can take a few of these out. These are molasses bombs. They're a big no for me. Because I may need to come back in here at some point and grab this ammo. Well, I just grabbed the ammo, so I've got it. I've got the ammo. I'm going to have some green tea because we're fixing to go into the boss room. It's going to get bossy in here. Ah, that is so good, Guardians. Now, there will be a lot of them that spawn in here. Just so many of them. I mean, really, he should have stunned, right? I don't know how they get away. Look, here's another one. I'm going to let that dissipate because you don't want to get into that. You don't want to get into that. And where is he? Leave me alone! I know he's still back there, right? Wishinder would give me an advantage here. But I'm going to have to poison him. I don't believe I got him. I mean, there he is. Alright, he's gone. I'm glad he's gone. Now, the boss room. The boss room, and look at all of them. Look at the hordes of them all. They're waiting. They're out there waiting, Guardians. Alright, we got him gone. There's going to be a couple of servitors, though. They're going to be nasty. They're going to be mean. But I'm mean. I'm mean. I do like that we have, look at that, champion. But I need to get out as many of these little guys as I can. So that I'm not just overwhelmed. And my void shield, you know, it gives me an over shield. When I pop down my void wall, it does give me an over shield. I don't like that, you know, normally I could never hit a railing, but for some reason it just focuses on every railing. I want to be careful because is there a second one over here? He moved left. I moved left. He's going to move right and come back for me. Woo, they almost got me. I got to watch out for that solar now. Watch out for it, Guardians. It can be very vicious. Very vicious. I had to do it. I had to do it because if I didn't, she would just continue on. And she would rebuild that shield and then she would become difficult to take down. Now, I have to be careful, Guardians, because this red light that just turned on, that signifies the boss. That signifies a lot of these little shielded guys. And they really have excellent marksmanship. But I do have Lay Monarch, and that's going to eventually eat him up. I just want to focus on him right now to try to get him just out of the picture. His hits are powerful. I do have a servitor that's now out there. And she's not really shielding the boss. And I'm A-okay with that. I am A-okay with that. She's watching me, Guardians. She's watching me. But she's actually leaving the big guy unshielded. But she is a problem. She's going to be healed back up. She moved. She threw her shield down. She's temperamental. And now she's back up here. Look at her. Look at her. She's playing the game. The same game I'm playing. She's playing it. She's trying to survive. She wants to live. Oh, I guess I could go to the other side and try to just, bombard them, but I think they would move to counteract. It's that little sniper. It's the little sniper. He's vicious. He's angry. He wants to take me down. But time is on our side. We will eventually weed through this bunch. And I got his little protector down. And we got her, Guardians. We got her. We're getting we're getting it narrowed down where we just have the boss of this room. And he's gonna be after me, and I'm after him. Is there another servitor out there? Indeed, there is, Guardians. Another servitor. There's another one. I don't like that she can shield through objects. She shields through objects, and I don't like that. Nor do I like the fact that they can just do damage. And I can't. She's an evil, vile servitor, Guardians. Her trick is to shield everyone so that you can't do the damage. I don't know that she's got the old boss shielded right now. And he's blocked. And if I can take him down, now is he shielded? If I take him down, she doesn't really matter. Let's get the boss back with Le Monarch. You know, she just comes out of that so fast, Guardians. I'm loving it. I actually love a really good battle. Now she's shielding the main boss of the room. You gotta watch out for them, Guardians. You'll think you have victory in this lost sector, and then they will come for you. They're hiding. They're hiding. And they will charge your room to take you down. They'll charge you. But I'm not here for it. Get out of here. That got the boss, but we still need to get that servitor. I could run for the chest. I have done damage to her, but I would like for her just to be gone. And victory, Guardians. Victory. We got them. We got them all. They're dead. They're gone. We robbed this hole of its chest. We have the treasure. We have the treasure. I always find this one very challenging. Now, you can indefinitely equip some different weaponry and probably come through here really fast. But I like the whole challenge of it all. I do know that Wishender would not have let those shields get away because it just pops them absolutely immediately. But Le Monarch was excellent for the Overload champions. I guess you could probably take in Divinity and do a lot of damage with Divinity as far as like popping their shield. It's a lot of fun, Guardians. Don't ever hesitate to go into a lost sector and just face the challenge. It's okay to not do fantastic on the first try, the second try. However many tries it takes, practice will get you where you need to go. There's a grudge match coming, Guardians. It's on the Throne World. It's in a lost sector that gave me a really difficult go. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going back in. It's Extraction. I'm going to be going into Extraction and I'm going to be taking them down. I'm Ransom Rider. I hope you join me very soon in game. Join me for a live stream. Hang out. I appreciate you guys. We Guardians got to stick together. I'll see you next time in Destiny 2. Bye. Bye.